What's up guys, and welcome back on my YouTube channel. Or if you are new, my name is Francesco and I'm a travel vlogger and I've been traveling around the world for the last 5 years. I know you guys why you're here. You're actually here to understand what do you really need in order to get to Indonesia, what type of documents, what type of insurance, and any type of information that you may need if you are thinking to travel to Indonesia any soon. So let's start this little informative vlog. The first thing that you definitely need in order to travel to Indonesia in 2021 is a visa. Nowadays, Indonesia is still closed for tourists, but it is open for people that hold a KITAP or a business visa, commonly called also B211A. How to get this type of visa? Well, it is simple. I'm gonna right now screen record my laptop, and I'm going to show you through where to get the visa, where to get all the documents that you need in order to depart to Indonesia. So let's start and check my my screen. Perfect. So the first thing you need is to actually get your visa. So what you want to do is to go on this website, luxtravelofficial.com, and then in the services you will have basically the Indonesia Bali e-visa, and you click there, and then this page will appear on your desktop. And basically here you will have all information about what are the requirements, some kind of notes, and then also of course the price and the process time. As you can see, you have two different type of process that you may choose, the express or the standard, and of course the price is relevant depending on what type of process you choose. In this case, you will have to fill up this form below with your full name, your email, your home address, your phone number. And it's very important, you need to know that in order to enter Indonesia, you must have your vaccine, and you must have received 2 doses or 1 dose if it is Johnson & Johnson. Of course, you have to pick your type of visa that you would like. So the express procedure is 5 working days, and the standard procedures is within 15 working days. If you have any type of messages or information that you may have, so you can just type here in the box, and then you agree to term and condition, and you basically hit this button, and they will come back with all the information for you to get a visa, of course, all the payment and so on. So this is definitely the first thing that you need. You need to get a visa, and you need to allow yourself some time to get the visa, because there may be some delay, because thinking about how many people right now would like to visit Indonesia, would like to visit Bali. So of course there might be some slightly little delay there to get your visa. So I would say if you go for the express procedure, you should allow you at least 10 days, 10 working days. And instead, if you go for the standard procedure, then maybe even 4 weeks or 5 weeks in this case. After this, you're almost ready to go. I mean, in order to get the visa, of course, you will need to fill up some documents that the visa agent will provide you. For example, there is a criminal check recording statement or health protocol statement which you need to sign. And of course, it is required for you to have a travel health insurance. And this is the most important thing after the visa. You need to actually get your health insurance. So let's go back to my screen, and I am going to show you which one is basically the one that I use. It's called Safety Wing. As you can see, I'm already registered, so I'm already in my profile. But basically, depending on what type of insurance you want, there are a few options here. The one that I very recommend for everyone is the nomad insurance. Which, as you can see from the name, is basically for people that travel as a nomad, for example like me. The most important thing that you need to check is that They cover the COVID-19 hospitalization, and in this case they cover up to $100,000, and in this case this insurance cover up to $250,000, so it's definitely great. But if you are over 65 years old, it will be $100,000. Okay, so let's go back. So for example, this insurance for nomads is only $42 for 4 weeks, so it's pretty affordable. Like for 3 months it will be around $140, something like that. If you're not traveling to US, what does it mean? So basically, if you go down here and you check all their basically their information for this type of insurance, you can understand that basically this type of insurance is covering also if you actually travel back home for a small time, you know, a small period, and then you come back to the place where you're going to. To sign up, it's simple. You basically just click sign up. You have a start date, so you select your start date. So let's say I'm going to travel to Indonesia on 26, and then you can also include a hand date if you know that your trip is gonna end like in 3 months. So in this case, I'm gonna say January 26 is gonna end my. So you see the total for 93 days is $139.50, which is definitely cheap and affordable, and it covers you for let's say the standard things that may happen if you go to the hospital. You see, like you have, for example, intensive care, you have hospital room and nursing services, you have emergency dental as well, up to 1,000. So yeah, it's pretty good actually. You also have like a travel list of things that it covers. For example, the lost checked luggages. This is definitely good. Travel delay, if you have any delay, or for example, I mean, any this type of evacuation and stuff like that. I mean, this is not gonna happen, but it's good to have it. So it's very complete, I'd say. And then going ahead, you will be able to pay and also like get your own insurance. So this is the second step in order to enter to Indonesia. So once you got your insurance, the next thing that you definitely need if you are visiting Indonesia is a return ticket. But of course, many of you probably don't know what date they would like to return to the original country. So what I suggest you to do, and now we should look at my screen, is to book a fake return ticket with Emirates. So right now I'm looking at a ticket for myself from Denpasar to Rome Fiumicino, and I will show you exactly step by step what to do. It's very crazy, but basically this is a real ticket, and you don't need to put any type of information about your credit cards. So you select the flight, you select the fare that you would like, and then you go ahead, you put your details. Of course, in this case, I'm not putting my original details, like my real details, but you should put yours, your email address, and then your phone number. In this case, this is not my phone number, but you should put your original phone number. And then you just press continue. And then of course you can add anything, but in this case you don't need to, because it's not going to be the effective return ticket for you. And then once you are here, okay, you select in full, you have to select Emirate office. So basically what it says here, it says that you have 72 hours to actually go to one of the Emirates office in Indonesia to pay this ticket. And if you go ahead and of course check that you have read and agreed the terms and condition, it will issue for you a booking with a booking reference and also with all information about your flight. And I will strongly suggest to screenshot this part, okay, where you have your journey, because if the office in Indonesia will ask about, so tell me when you're gonna fly back, you have that as a proof, and you also will receive an email from Emirates. So this is gonna be definitely a certified proof that you have a return flight from Indonesia to your home address. So you now have your e-visa, you have your insurance, and you have your return ticket. So what's next? The next thing that you need is to book your quarantine hotel. So in this case, we go back to my screen, and we need to visit this website, which is quarantinehotelsjakarta.com. And here basically you can select your 5-day quarantine in Jakarta. So you're gonna just basically select where you're gonna go. You can search for hotel name, or if you don't have any idea where you wanna go, you can just select the date of departure. So in this case it's 26. I'm gonna search, and it's gonna give me all the options depending on my wish. So the stars of the hotel, and it's gonna give you the price per package. And for example, okay, let's see, I'm gonna check for a 5-star hotel and 4 stars hotel. So I'm gonna search, and I'm gonna select one of these. So for example, the Mandarin. I'm gonna go in details, and basically here you will have the WhatsApp contact here, so you can actually contact them through WhatsApp or email. It's gonna give you the information what it is. There's actually included, it's gonna tell you what is included and the cost, of course. And it also is gonna basically show you here what you have included. So for example, you have 5 pieces of laundry per day, complimentary Wi-Fi access, one-way airport pickup. So once you get basically to the airport, you land in Jakarta, they will pick you up from the airport and bring you to the hotel. And you have also 2 PCR included. The first test is going to be taken at the airport, and the second test is going to be taken when you check out from the hotel. And yeah, this is pretty much everything here. And then of course you need to have a booking confirmation from the hotels. They will provide you a QR code which you need to show to the officer once you land in Jakarta. And so we are basically at the end of this vlog, because this is all you need in order to enter Indonesia. Of course, don't forget your luggage, that's the most important thing. And I'll see you at the next vlog. I hope you enjoy. If you did, please subscribe and leave a thumbs up below. And if you have any questions, there's a comment bar, you can ask me anything. I will be back to you very shortly. And in the next vlog, I'm going to take that flight, and I'm going to show you how it is to actually fly from Europe to Jakarta in this case, and how it is to be in quarantine in a hotel room. So I'll see you at the next adventure. Ciao.